Hi friends, this is not a very pretty, fancy video, but it is an important message that I feel is important to talk about, hence the reason that I am recording a quick little video for you in my workout clothes after the gym. I think it's common for us to compare ourselves or dim when we're scrolling through social media. And I will admit that I am a woman who is guilty of it. I start to look at what other people's gifts are and wish that I could be as good of a singer. Or I start to look at their posts and I wish I had as much consistency as them. Or I look at, I don't know, the relationship they're in and I'm like, I wish I had that. Or the life they had. Or the funds they have. Or the fit body they have. Whatever it is. But I was reminded by God that in Romans 12:4-8 it says, in the same way, though we are many, we are one body in union with Christ, and we are all joined to each other as different parts of one body. So we are to use our different gifts in accordance with the grace that God has given us. What is the gift that God has uniquely given you? What is the gift that God has graced you with? What is the thing that only you have? Because on social media, it's super easy to scroll and let your mind wander and start comparing and start thinking about what you're not doing and thinking about what they're doing and staring at their gift when you should be looking at your gift and what God has asked you to do, honey. And so I think that we have to remember that we all play a unique part in not only other people's lives, but a part of creation, of part of how God made us. And it literally says we're different parts of the body, which means if you're a hand and you got that grip, that's a role. If you're a wrist, you got that mobility, that's a function. If you're the forearm, if you're the elbow, that extension, if you got the shoulder blade and it's connecting, look, I'm taking off my blanket. But this is all unique functions that can work together to extend and to impact and to have reach. But I think that a common attack to us owning our function is comparison. So while you're out here scrolling, dimming your gift, conforming to try to be someone you're not, you're wasting energy and time trying to be a hand with fingers when you were meant to be an elbow to grip, an elbow to expand, to extend. And I want to encourage that there's also this message of collaboration still. So this hand can only do so much right here. Not even, if it didn't even have a wrist to rotate, honey, this is it. The wrist to grab even a greater reach. Now you have your arm and even greater reach. Now you got your shoulder and your elbow and even greater reach. Like, there's still a message of collaboration coming together under one body for a common theme, but there's still space for you to do exactly what God's asked you to do. So I felt like I just needed to give a quick little message. I think I want to start doing kind of more Teaching Tuesdays. I've been posting a little bit about my seminary journey on YouTube. What it's like being in school. And even today in class, I highlighted some notes and I was like, maybe I should talk about this to just teach random facts I'm learning. Because I think if we have a better sense of biblical literacy, I think we'd have a better understanding of truth if I believe that the Bible is God inspired and it has truth in it. I think that the little distortions are actually creating huge impacts. So we got to get it right. You got to know it's true. I'm all over the place, but that's okay. That's a part of my gifting. No. But so I'm thinking about posting a little bit more about some of the stuff I'm learning, because I think God sometimes has a bad marketing rap. I think whoever was in charge of God's marketing, they got a little off track. And so now there's as I'm learning, I'd like to be some of God's new marketing director. So if I may, It will not be perfect. But when I look at the Bible, Jesus didn't hang out with perfect people, so we good. But I would like to be posting a couple more messages of just like, I'm calling them Teaching Tuesdays, but just like the stuff I'm learning. And then this is like, if you want to follow me on YouTube, I post a little bit more extensively, like just my day-to-day or things I'm learning. Yeah. But I am in a journey where I'm learning the Bible and I'm doing social work, which leads to my next thing. I'm super passionate about working with those that battle suicide ideation and self-harming. And I want to encourage you to check out becamebrave.com. Give your feedback. I have some friends messaging me, hey, you should add this to the site. You should add this to the site. It's still in process, so I will be making those changes. But I want to encourage you to look at it. And part of the ways that you can help is decide to give. I literally have phone calls and people contacting me, no exaggeration, as we speak, about their loved ones battling mental health. I've had people come to my home about mental health. The statistics are showing that this feels like a lonely world. And so I want to encourage you to give $15 a month. 15. That's 3 $5 bills, y'all. That is a Starbucks sandwich and a drink. I'm asking you to give that small amount per month because it'll help kind of offset some of the costs for the books that we offer. That's number one. If you want to do more, $300 pays for a student's like 5 to 6 week program. For some of our longer programs, it's more, but I want to give you some options. So that's what we're doing. I also am exploring building a kind of parents small group. So if you're a parent and that's something you're interested in, come chat with me or message me. But yeah, this nonprofit is not slowing down. We're taking off. I'm super excited to say that this upcoming semester I'll be working with a group of students and I'm pumped. And we've altered the curriculum a little bit to adapt to who they are and focus on their leadership skills. And then, yeah, I'm hoping to expand by doing more of these private online sessions or in a small virtual digital small group so there is no barrier. Now, if you're somebody who is battling mental health or battling suicide ideation, I want you to consider joining a Brave Space small group. Sorry, I'm coughing. They gave me a steroid for my lungs because they found out that it was a little inflamed after I got sick. So I still have a little bit of a cough, but I'm good, y'all. And I'm feeling so much better. But if you want to join a small group, like if you're somebody who's like, I need that small group, I am at a hard, lonely, mental place, message me straight up. Just message me. I can get you the details. Just message me. And the reason I'm saying just message me is because to me, you're not just a product or like you're a person with a story and a journey. And so I'd love to hear a little bit more about your story to see if it's even a good fit. I'm not out here trying to just sell things. I'm like actually invested in people. So that's it. I love you. I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. Yeah. Go be your unique self with the way that God has graced you. Yeah. Toodles. I love you.